Good Lord, it's dark. God. However, shall not be discouraged by the tempestness of darkness, consuming ever oncely over nonsense. Is that a raccoon? Wait, where's the trash can? Bro, these niggas steady be getting in this bit. Every fucking time, bro. Like, it's not even funny anymore, bro. These fucking, excuse my fucking language, but damn. It's late at night, so like, it's gonna be rated R, alright? These fucking raccoons and cats keep getting trapped in. I put cinnamon over that shit. Yeah, it kinda helps. But like, oh, bro. It's not even my crib. I stay here more than my real place, but shit. Some bullshit, bro. Some great old bullshit. Y'all don't understand. The things that I go through. Like, full honesty. I don't understand. I'm carrying a dead body here and there. Nothing to see over here. Mind your business. Hi guys. How you feeling? Good. That's what's up. That's what's up. How am I feeling? Spectacular. Even though there's a blatant lie, spectacular. I would never ruin your vibe by telling you my vibe is down. You know? There's a point in time where, you know, being sad every day hurts. And it kills other people's vibe, you know? Always get the help that you need. Ain't that right? Yes, sir. I was working on some songs, but I lost one. That's why I gotta start recording more voice memos to just get the melody down so I don't forget it. Cause I had a fire melody, and I don't remember how it goes. It was like a simple 4-beat. It's like, then it stops, then it stops again, and it goes. So it goes. It's going, but it combines the beat, so you know what I'm saying? But it don't match up, but like it was gonna match up. You gotta let it mesh, right? And then after that it goes. Never mind. But yeah. But it's like a four beat. Then it's like But that's like a small overlay of it, and then the tempo, like, it speeds up. Not on some EDM shit, but like some house shit. Like, yeah. It's valid. Right? But like that song that I was gonna play with it, it wasn't gonna be nothing too deep. It was probably gonna be like a little, not like a strong love song, but like a cliche song you put in the background, you know? But Yeah. Yeah, this might be a throwaway, actually. Yeah, this is a throwaway. This one's definitely a throwaway. As you can see, I have the cap over the headphones. If that's not drifting, what is? Hold on, I'm gonna stick one out so I can hear. But anyways, bro, what the fuck is that? Excuse my language, there's a fat ass light just in the this. I forgot my melanin. Mind my business. We just stay over here. What the fuck? Anyways, bro, it didn't really affect me, but I'm gonna still bring it up. But I got a couple of hate comments on my shorts, bro. I was wondering why, cause I ain't even saying that. I just said come subscribe, and now I got motherfucker told me shut my bitch ass up. I was like, damn, what the fuck I do? And then he called me fucking, you know, that streamer / YouTuber that goes across the world. Yeah, he called me I so slow. I was like, damn. And then a motherfucker, another motherfucker said holy yap. I was like, damn. I was like, we got motion, nigga. We got haters. We got motion. Cause I'm like, I'm not the most unproblematic person. I'm like, damn, you went out your way to find a random ass YouTuber. I'm not gonna say that. A random ass person on this app that does it for a hobby, and put that. I'm like, damn. Either you just trolling or you just got a miserable life. But low key put. I'm a petty nigga, so and low key made me feel special. Cause I'm like, he went out his way to spread negativity on a short that only had 1,000 views. It's like, it's a numeric thing, you know, it's always about the numbers. I'm like, yo, he must truly care about me. Not even on no like some condescending shit. Like, he must really truly care about me, dog. But I didn't do no further investigation. I should have clicked on the account. I looked on the account. Some random dude smoking black and mouse on his channel. I'm like, damn. You don't see, like, there's no reason to spread hate because you never know what somebody's going through. And I'm not even trying to be a cliche positive type of person. But, like, you really don't, you know? So, when it comes to that, it's either you take it, you leave it, or you retaliate. That's the only 3 things you can truly do. Unless you want to find his IP address and just... But, damn. Yeah. But, as you can see, it's 2026. Looking for more jobs. That sports shit, I don't know about that sports shit, man. I ain't getting no younger, bro. I know I'm still a teenager, but like still though, like if I take the sport serious, bro, I'm gonna have to graduate like late. I'm gonna graduate. I said I graduated 2028. I'm gonna graduate 2029, 2030, bro. Fuck. Cause I wanted to take a leap year. It's only been 6 months, but still, I wanted to take a gap year. My stupid ass. I'm behind, bro. I'm truly sad. But it's okay though, cause you know, just like a full aspect of, you know, you see me, I see you, but you see me through a phone. So, you know, I might be human, but like, it doesn't really click in some people's head that I'm real, like I am tangible. You know, I'm able to be touched. I have emotions, thought process, just like you. I am only seen as maybe an entertainer or just a dude like to watch on occasion. You know. So when you come in contact with a person you see on the internet, it feels like kind of surreal. Like, damn, this motherfucker is real. Like, he eats, he sleeps, he does everything I do. Maybe in a better quality, but he does all the things I do, you know? Yeah, I don't, like, yeah. I just be chilling, man. You know, I'm not, somebody, told me, he's like, you're not young enough to, not be in the politics anymore. I was like, what do you mean? Like, he's like, you can't kick. I hope that was like a balloon or some shit, but no balloons that fucking loud. Anyway, he's like, yeah, you can't use the route that you used to do. You're not young enough. What do you mean? He's like, you almost old enough to vote. Now you gotta start caring about. I'm like, gang. Even if I did care, it's the illusion of choice, gang. Like, your vote don't really matter. It matters, but it doesn't really matter. And like that shit kind of, it's a, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of. I hope that was just another balloon type shit. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of a Debbie Downer, killer vibe. I know, I might seem immature if I just don't choose it, but like nobody feel like conversating about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not educated enough to even believe in that, bro. A lot of fucked up shit going on, you know. You have private militias breaking in people's houses and knocking door to door to see if you were born on this land, you know. Was that a scream? Maybe they just popping a lot of balloons and they got scared. I hope. Anyway, yeah, and it's getting scary because one of my friends said he had he was born on this land, but he's Puerto Rican. I guess the ethnicity or the nationality doesn't really care if you look different. You just, He told me he almost got checked and he had to run. I was like, actually, and that's how I knew it was surreal, because like people that I knew was gonna get out. You know how like people think, well, it's not in my vicinity, so why should I care? It's on the other cross of the world, so why should I care? But when they started hitting home, I was like, okay, damn, shit is getting serious. So, it's either you stay opinionated on the internet, you go protest illegally or legally to show that you're really mad about it, or you talk your shit and then you go to sleep and you repeat your day. Those are the three early options. We gotta, one day we're gonna figure out what really breaks the camel's back, and this is not it. It's just walking a little bit slower, I guess. But anyway, more pressing issue. Not saying that's not more pressing issue, but a pressing issue where for me is the thought process of how to become greater. You know what I'm saying? How to become greater, music-wise. Maybe becoming international is one thing. Becoming influential across everywhere. Like, you gotta have like the most delusional mind. You be like, I'm gonna be up there with Michael Jackson, statues and shit. Now, that's hard to do because he been doing this shit since he came out the cooter. Cat. I, on the other hand, have just started. I've been making music since I was like around 12, but so yeah, I've been making music since I was a preteen, but I never published it because I was too scared of what people would think, and it got to a point where now, you know what I'm saying, I'm damn near pushing 18 to fucking 20, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting up there. I can't drink or drive. Well, I mean, I can't drink or buy a scratch-off ticket or buy cigarettes, but still, I'm old, bro. I'm old. For some reason, we connect powerfulness with youth. Youth. Like, the more young and more adaptable you are, is the more you're sought after. Sports, music, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's weird. I think it's like not even a kink thing, but it shows how much control you have when you're younger. But I guess the old people just don't want to die out, so they're trying to hold the control. It's a scary thing, actually. But if you're not well informed or knowledgeable or educated about those things, people just tend to yap what they see on websites and social media pages and the first title of a link. So they start to regurgitate the things they see. And I was a victim to it. I used to do the same thing, not gonna lie. But I think I still got one toe in the sports area. I got one toe in thinking just about, I guess, the mental way, and I got one toe in trying to be somebody I'm not. I got too many toes in too many places. Being multi-diverse is only helpful when you got money. Yes, sir. It's the only time it's helpful. But right now, I don't know. I'm, bro. I said this video gonna be a throwaway because I was cursing so much, but I guess I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna still use it. Why the police coming over here? I think the police coming over here because they heard the balloons and it was like, you know what I'm saying, disturbing the peace type shit. But I did hear a scream. The helicopter? Nah, I'm tweaking. But anyway, you know, I'm probably gonna head in the house. I'm not cold, but I'm getting goosebumps for some reason. So it was great talking to you. I know this ain't the most greatest conversation to really, you know, pick and pride how I really do things here, but just know it's way better than what you actually think. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bro, I did it too late. I did the video dumb late today. I'm sorry. I was supposed to do it early in the morning. I was selling. But yeah, you have a great weekend, man. You'll see me on Sunday, I promise. Yeah, and yeah.